obligatory lunch stop at the Big Texan here in Amarillo. We just got serenaded by what appeared to be a real cowboy in a real cowboy hat. We're a little out of place. We don't have our cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Singing a real cowboy song. It's awesome.
We're in Amarillo, and I have root beer, by the way.
In Amarillo, we have root beer. What do you think, Jack?
I have a root beer.
Some root beer coming out for you, huh? What's the coolest thing you've seen on the road so far, guys?
Probably those little hay balls. Whenever
The tumbleweeds?
yeah, tumbleweeds.
Yeah, we've seen some tumbleweeds. What about you, Jack? Is there anything you've seen that got your attention? What's that?
Cows.
Do you like the windmills?
Windmills.
What now? Cows. Lots of cows. Lots of windmills. Yeah, we've seen both of those. So we are, I don't know, 800 or 900 miles into our journey. We're about halfway to Las Vegas. The vibe so far has been awesome. Everybody's optimistic and having a great time. It's been fun so far, right?
Yeah, we just got into Texas, and now we're gonna go into New Mexico in like maybe an hour or two.
Yeah, we're not far from New Mexico. So yeah, the travel fatigue hasn't really set in yet, but I think it's coming. We've been in the motorhome for a while. Got some rolls. All right, it's time to eat. We're gonna cut loose. All right, 2.5 days, and 1,700 miles later, we have arrived. We're at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's Saturday, February 12th. I got everything out to make some test laps tomorrow. Turn this around so you guys can see me. So yeah, we got here about an hour ago. See, the boys are out playing, riding bikes. Jess is taking a walk. Happy to be out of the motorhome. It was an uneventful trip, thank goodness. Everything's super smooth. And so now we're here. We say test day tomorrow. In between now and then, obviously I got to put water in the race cars. I don't have any water for the trip, and I got a bare naked Corvette. I got to get that in Mosier colors for a photo shoot tomorrow. So I got a long afternoon ahead of me. Whoa, boys coming in. All right, so I'm gonna sign off. I'll let you know how test goes tomorrow. Is that what Mommy did? Catastrophic engine failure. Tell us about it from the driver's seat, babe. What happened?
Well, I went to make my second pass and I let go, and as soon as I had my hand back on the steering wheel, it was like, pow!
And that was it?
That was it.
That was all she wrote.
What? I cannot believe that.
The boys and I were watching from the stands, and we had just made a timer adjustment, so we shut the throttle stop off earlier, and I thought, wow, that's weird that it would actually shut the car off. That was my first thought. Then I thought, maybe the master switch rattled off. And then I saw the puddle, and I thought, this isn't good.
Yeah!
Gary. So that was it. It went about 5 feet, popped. The rod said no mas.
Yeah, I pulled over, and the starting line guy came up and goes, "I think you're done." And I was like, "Are you serious?" And he's like, "There's a lot of oil."
There's a lot of oil. It's never a good sign. So, do you think it's possible that you pressed the gas too hard?
No.
You don't think that did it? Huh.
Wait.
So-
I think I know what happened.
Okay, Gary's got an explanation.
Maybe, I saw that my mom did a big burnout. Maybe she wore out the engine a bit too much when she did that really long burnout. And then whenever she backed up, and then whenever she went, she didn't have, the car didn't have enough energy, and then it shut down.
And then I got a question.
Okay.
Maybe it shut down and then I just
Okay, so we have an explanation. Gary says that Mommy might have over-revved it in the burnout.
I have no idea. That's my main guess.
Speculation. That's all we have at this point.
75%.
The bad news is, rough start to Jess's season. Second run in. Vegas has not been good for us. It's actually the same motor that I blew up here in 2019. Like literally the last pass that we made down this track. And then we did it again. So, rough start, but we're back. We made noise again yesterday. We no longer have a spare, so hopefully that's the end of the carnage for this trip. But we'll be back in competition at Pomona, right?
Yep, the best is yet to come.
It's nowhere to go but up.
I'm getting us all out of the way right now.
All right, Valentine's Day. Yeah, Monday, February 14th. So we're still in Vegas. We're gonna hang out here for a couple of days before we head to Pomona. Today was supposed to be a family fun day, and I guess it is. Family fun day minus Dad, because Dad's got some work to do, all right? So testing, let me flip this around. Yeah, testing was a bit of a mixed bag yesterday. The vet was impressive. New Huntsville engine power in the Corvetster. Here at Vegas at altitude went I think went 10:01, 172. Made a run where it went 173, but it was way fast. It was like 970 something. Last 3 runs within 3,000, so like I got a good tool here. Excited about that. That's the good news. And the bad news as we scroll over to the other. Why? Oh, yeah. See that hole? Not supposed to be there. No. Rod said no mas, said the number 8 connecting rod. So rough start to Jessica's season. That was on run number 2. It was not a brand new motor. It was not a fresh motor. It was a motor that had been in her car last year. My first instinct was probably should have freshened this up over the winter, but now looking at it, I don't think we'd have changed rods. I don't know that was avoidable. So the good news is, whoop, oh yeah, spare going in. That's Daddy's project today. This is actually the motor that was in the Corvette last year, identical to the motor that's in her car. So no big deal, just a little bit of work before we head on to Pomona. So first day, not optimal, right? Not optimal. On the good side, it's like 68 degrees. It's been gorgeous since we got here. I think the high at home yesterday was 29. So, could be worse. Onward, we'll get this motor in. We'll head to Pomona. I'll touch base at some point. All right, Thursday, February 17th, early Thursday morning, February 17th, coming to you from the hallowed fairgrounds, the Pomona Fairplex. I'm pretty fired up, I'm not gonna lie. This is an exciting morning. Like I've always said that nothing in our sport compares to the excitement, the energy in the air of Monday at Indy and the $1 Million Day at the Million. And although the vibe here today is a little bit different, the atmosphere, man, like the energy in the air, it's similar, right? It's the new season marks a new beginning, right? And so there is an air of optimism throughout the pits. Like everybody is on equal footing. We come into this equal, and it's just and it's exciting to start anew. And then you come here, you've got the snow-capped mountains in the background as a backdrop. This picturesque setting. The weather is gorgeous. I'm in a sweatshirt right now, but it's going to warm up quickly. Like, it's just cool, man. And to, especially for someone from our part of the country, like when we left home a week ago, the high was 29 degrees. Today it's supposed to be in the low 70s here. I'm going to be in a t-shirt shortly. Just kind of soaking this in. This is pretty awesome. It's pretty exciting. And then for us personally, it's going to be a big weekend. Obviously, we get to debut the new look, the Moser Engineering livery on our cars. Super excited to officially activate that partnership here, you know, on one of the biggest stages in an NHRA competition. And then and we're also going to be honored here with like a ring presentation for our 2021 Super Gas Championship. So pretty cool stuff. It's going to be an awesome weekend. Obviously, I'll keep you abreast of what's going on in the next edition of this vlog.